Hey guys, today we're going to be going over some word problems that have two-step, and we're going to be doing multiplication and addition, okay? So the first word problem says Mrs. Chessman bought 2 erasers and 2 pencils for each student in her class. If there were 8 students in the class, how many items did Mrs. Chessman buy for them? Okay, so we're going to read it one more time, and this time we're going to be looking for information that we may need. Okay, so Mrs. Chessman bought 2 erasers, so we're going to underline 2 erasers and 3 pencils for each student. Okay, so then we also know that there are 8 students in the class. 8 students in the class. So how many items did Mrs. Chessman buy for them? Okay, so I'm going to draw the 8 kids. Okay, so I know I have 8 kids, okay? And I know that each one gets 2 erasers. So I'm gonna do 2. Okay? And they also get 3 pencils. Okay? So, what do I do to find out how much they get per student? Well, I need to add the number of erasers plus the number of pencils, okay? So I'm going to add these together, okay? So I know that 2 plus 3 is 5. So each one is going to get 5 things. Okay, now I have some options here. I can either add 5 plus 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 5 8 times, so that's repeated addition, so I can do add 5 8 times because there's 8 students. Or I can multiply 8 students times 5 for each one. So 8 times 5 would be 40. So that means that she bought 40 items. It says, how many items did Miss Chessman buy for them? She bought 40 items for all of her students. Okay? You can either add or you can multiply. Okay? Now let's try a different word problem. Okay, it says Mary has 6 shells. Her friend Terry has 3 times as many shells as Mary. How many shells do the 2 girls have in all? All right, so we know that Mary has 6 shells. So let's write down Mary, and we're gonna draw 6 shells. Okay. And then her friend Terry has 3 times as many as Sherry. So let's see. This is Terry. So 3 times as many. So I have 6, okay? So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have to do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So I know that I have 6 times 3 equals 18. Or you can add 6 plus 6 plus 6, and that also gives you 18. Okay? All right. Now, I'm not done. I know how many Mary has, and I know how many Terry has. But now I want to know how many shells do the 2 girls have in all, okay? So we have to add. We know that Mary has 6, and then we know that Terry has 18. So we have to add 18 plus 6. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Carry the 1. And we get 2. So how many shells do 2 girls have in all? Both girls have 24 shells in all.